Perfect. Girl, I just been at cause I'm trying not to eat meat, and I did it for 3 months. I went vegan for 3 months, and what's it called? And then I stopped.
Why?
That was, oh man, it was just relationship problems and stuff. I was like, you know how that goes. So I stopped my workout and my eating good, but I stopped for like 3 months, no, 3 weeks, 5 weeks. I'm lying. And now I just started eating good like a couple days ago again, and I already see it on the camera. I'm like, dang, that's good.
Keep it up.
Yeah, cause you get a lot of energy when you don't eat meat. Cause you know what I do? I buy the veggie patties, but they're like chicken, like imitation chicken.
Yeah.
But it's all vegetable inside the patties. But they're bomb. It tastes like chicken. I don't know, but it's all veggie inside. I had to read the ingredients because I was like, tastes like chicken. Yeah, but yeah, I can see it on the camera. It's good. Cause getting off on meat, it's kind of hard. Cause I'm not gonna not eat meat forever. You know what I mean? But I'm just not. It's just not gonna be in my daily
I get you.
consumption. I might eat it here and there,
But just not all the
just
time.
not all the time. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get my iPad and play some. Cause on YouTube you can't play music that you didn't like music that is not licensed. But I'm gonna put this music on so they can have music, something. Let's see. Play this. Let's see how long that takes. All right, let's get started. You put that in the fan. I'll be back.
What? No. Home. Okay, my nails good. Right. I'm homeschooling
Oh, okay.
for right now.
Cool. What made you want to be homeschooled? How do you like
I
that?
don't want to be.
You don't want to be?
No. I get bored of it. At first I liked it. Because
'Cause you didn't-
I went to Eves, but it's like a bad school, so I left. And I'm going to start at Highland next semester.
Why did you think it was a bad school to any fights?
Yeah, it was just all the time people getting jumped. It's crazy.
No
there.
way.
It's crazy. My mom didn't think I was safe there, so she took me out.
I wouldn't think you're safe there either.
And I'm like one of the like only like white kids there, so I'm more of like a target, you know?
Yeah.
So I left.
And where are you gonna go now?
Highland. But I can't start till next semester because my homeschool grades won't transfer or something, and I start with X.
Why don't you go to North?
I don't know. It's just
Too far.
kind of. My brother went there for a while though.
Oh, for real? You didn't like it? Wow. So there's a lot of fights over there.
It's crazy.
Wow. I didn't know that.
There's even
They don't get expelled?
they do.
They
A lot
do?
of kids have gotten expelled. The thing that set my mom off was a video of a kid like getting jumped in the middle of the street, his head getting stomped on and stuff. It was crazy.
All right, cool. So there's a video of the the guy getting his head stomped?
Yeah, in the middle of the street in front of the school.
How long ago was that? Was that last year?
No, it was this year.
Oh, okay. Dang, because I heard another one. Like this girl was getting just beat up and nobody helped her. Oh no, this one was right here. Dang.
There's like boys jumping girls and stuff too.
No.
Like crazy.
Dang. That's crazy. Boys jumping girls. You can't do that in LA. In LA, if the guys jump girls, I think they would get jumped too by other guys.
Yeah. That's not okay.
Yeah, it's not right. Wow. So what did your mom say when she seen that video? She was like,
She just
you
came
know,
down to school and she took me out. And she came home to school.
Oh, we have our little filter on. How cute. Damn.
I know, it's crazy.
That is crazy. I didn't know it was like that. But when they fight, they get expelled. But is it one fight and then you get expelled, or a couple
Yeah.
fights and then one?
Because of how bad it is. It's one
Oh,
fight, you're
whatever, how bad it is, huh?
Yeah.
So they just fight after school, huh?
Yeah, they usually go somewhere where they can't know, like the park or something.
You know my I don't know if I should say this live, but alright, I'll say it live. I won't say who. I know this person that like he didn't want to go to one of those schools either, so he got an address over there from the west side, or like over there by the river part, and he goes to Stockdale High, and he don't even live in Stockdale High.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, oh. they can't see your face though. Yeah. And he goes to the best school in Bakersfield.
Yeah,
Stockdale. Like they get free iPads and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. They give them free iPads to take home to do their homework.
We used to barely afford the laptops that we need at school. So
It's crazy how Rich people are. I'm like, dang, you guys get free laptops at your high school? And it's a public high school? Crazy, crazy. And they almost tried to expel him. I mean, they tried almost like they were like on him, like, "Hey, man, you do not live over here." You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you could tell by the way you talk and act. You know, you do not like. So they tried really hard to investigate, but they never like could catch him.
Who cares?
Yeah, but you know how they are over there. They're like no. But I mean, he's getting really good grades and stuff.
Been good, let him do it.
Yeah, he's getting really good grades. You know? Ooh, right here isn't a hurt. Oh no. It's not. But yeah, man, I'm trying to go to New York too. Was it snowing when you went?
No, in the summer. It was like really humid.
Oh yeah, I heard in the summer it gets really hot over there.
Yeah. It was weird because it was like raining one day, but it was really hot. It was so weird.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
My sister, my half sister lives over there. But she lives in Middletown. Is that the same thing? No. Middletown, New York. It's probably like 30 minutes from there or something.
Yeah.
Let me look at these now.
It's all very pretty over there.
Yeah?
I love it over there.
I really want to go to their mall. I heard their Macy's is like.
Yeah,
whoa.
we went in there.
Yeah?
It's huge.
How does it look? Tell me.
It's just pretty.
It's like pretty. Everything's pretty. Yeah, man. I could imagine.
It's so pretty.
I could imagine. Oh yeah, let me go get this butterfly. It's not as cold today than like it was yesterday, huh?
I know, it was all rainy yesterday, now it's hot.
Yeah, it was. I was surprised it was raining because I don't be watching the news, so
Yeah.
I was surprised. I was like, "Is it?" I woke up and I was like, do I hear rain or am I tripping?" Looked out my window. Yep, rain. So which one had a butterfly? Is this one? And which one?
These two.
These two. Okay. Let's do these first. Let's do this purple. Yep. Oh, let's just do purple one. Because that's purple. Oh no, that's not pink. It's like relaxing.
It is.
Especially when we're like inside of it. And how long have you been homeschooled?
I went to East for like 2 weeks. So like a few months.
So you're like a 9th grader?
Yeah.
So you barely started homeschool. I met a lot of people that are homeschooled, and I'm like, don't you get bored?
It is fun.
Yeah.
But I get to wake up whenever
Yeah,
I
but
want.
you had to.
Yeah, it was a choice.
Yeah, you had to. Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay, let me see this one. So how does that go? You guys go pick up packets and stuff?
It's all on the computer.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's easy.
Dang. Come on. What if there's one over here? Oh. There's no one over. do you still keep contact with your middle school friends? Are they some of them are in the school that you're gonna go to?
Yeah, most of them are.
Oh, okay, cool.
But I'm usually with my friends on the weekends and stuff.
Oh,
I still see them
okay.
all.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So most of them went over there dating. That's gonna be cool. Let's see this one. And let's put that one in the frame. Did you hear about that girl with dwarf syndrome that got adopted to an American family? Oh man, let me tell you. So these parents, they, they're American parents, and they were thinking about like adopting somebody. They already had two kids, and so they were like calling, adopting agency, and one day somebody called them out of nowhere. It was like, hey, we know you guys are looking for to adopt somebody. We have somebody from the Ukraine that is a little girl. She's 6. If you guys want, you guys could adopt her, but you guys have 24 hours to decide. Because keep in mind, they're already like on the market to go shopping, like not shopping, but to like get an adopted kid. So they're like, you have 24 hours to decide, and they're like, oh, okay. And then they're like, well, we're gonna go see her. And as soon as they met her, like, and then she just got out of another another people's care. Like it was like the same day that they went to go see her that the other people gave her up. And then when they first met her, she was like, oh, daddy, mommy, and blah, blah. But whatever, they adopted her. Oh, but the catch is that she's a dwarf. She has dwarf syndrome. So when they seen her, she's little, and they said she was 6. So as they adopted her, and as soon as they took her home, they kind of started noticing that she's not 6. Like, they're like, hold up, I don't think she's 6. So, like, time went by, and then like one time the dad was going to go shower her, and he noticed that she had like like a grown woman's body, like pubic hair and down there and everything, and this is like, so yeah, he's like, dang, like she's not 6, like like they started being like, this girl is not 6. So the little girl, just time went by, like it's like 2 years later, and then they're like, they had enough of it, because like she started being like really mean, and she started being mean to their kids, and then she started being mean to the wife, like, and then she started like putting like thumbtails on the staircases upside down so they could like stab themselves. And then she would tell them that she wanted to kill him, so they took her to a psychologist, and they like labeled her as psychotic. And they're like, man, she's not little. So they took her to their like a couple people to see like if she was really like doctors to see if she was really little, and a lot of some experts said that she was. And then they took her to their physician. They're like, hey, like we don't think she's like 8. And then the physician determined that she was actually an adult, like that she was like around 22.
Oh my god,
that's creepy, dude, huh? Yeah. So she was 22. So they went to the court cases. They went to the court and they're like, hey, we need to change her birth certificate because she's not a child. And this is 2 years later. So what they did is they changed her age through the courts, and they legally put her real age. And what they did there, they had enough of her 'cause she was crazy. Like, she didn't like them. Like, she would try to put Clorox on the mom's coffee and stuff. One time they caught her trying to put Clorox in the coffee, and she's like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, I'm trying to poison you. That she told the mom. And then she's there. They just had enough. So they changed her age. They went to and then they went to go get her like SSI, like government assistance and food stamp, you know, because she is still a dwarf and she still is disabled, like handicapped. So they got her all the help of the government, and they got her an apartment for herself, and they paid it, and then they left to Canada. But they paid they paid the apartment. They paid the apartment for 2 years, and now 5 years later, like they're like charging them with child neglect, and like they're facing like prison time for leaving a child. And they're fighting, and their case is like they're saying like, hey man, like we did the everything legal, we fixed her age because she's not a child. And I don't know, it's like a big court right now going on right now. Like,
that's crazy.
I know, like it's just like, I just feel sorry for those parents because like
she's not a child.
She's not a child, you know, like they were basically scammed
into thinking she was a child.
Yeah.
She's 20 something years old.
Yeah. And you could tell she looks like grown. Right now she's claiming she's a teenager.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right now she's claiming. And then the people that live by her, the apartment that they got her, are taking her in. They're taking her in as a child. Yeah. They took her in because they believe her. I just think they're just trying to get some money off that not little girl, but
whatever she is.
Yeah, they're just trying to get money from her because right now she's still receiving money from the government, so they're still getting paid taking care of her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now they're trying to like, maybe there's more money that they can get, like the people that took her in, if like she's a child. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking it's all about money.
They just want the money.
They just want the money. Because I bet you anything, if that girl was not getting no check from no government, they would not take her in.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Let's get real.
Yeah, really, for real. They would not take her in. She's getting food stamps. She's getting probably $800 a month.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Yeah, I think so. But I don't think those parents should go to jail.
Me neither. 'Cause she's not a child.
She's not a child, yeah. And they tricked them. Like, she's from the Ukraine, but she's like, I guess like she came over here, but she was adopted from an agency from Florida.
Yeah.
But she's like bloody Ukraine, you know.
It's not like they didn't pay for an apartment.
I
for
know.
Stuff too.
That's for 2 years. First there was
That's
only
a lot.
First it was only for 1 year, you know. But then they did it for 2, and they would still check up on her, even though she didn't want nothing to do with them. And on top of that, the whole time she had her apartment, she was going to adult school, trying to get her GED, and then to get into adult school, you have to pass a test, you know, because nobody could just get into adult school. You have to pass a test to see if you're capably there. She passed it.
So she's obviously
not adult,
10
dude.
years old.
Yeah, obviously she's not 10 years old. And then I forgot their last names, the American family. They're like, when we took her in, her vocabulary was not for of a 6-year-old. It was really advanced. You know? Yeah. And then when they'll question her, she'll get like really psychotic when they'll question her about her age.
Psychotic.
Yeah, man. And then they said there was this one time they woke up, and then her name is Natalia. That Natalia was standing by their bed staring at them with a knife.
I don't know. An apartment and leave to Canada too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I don't think they're making this up, dude. Like, cause you know, like they're like a loving family. They look like they wanted a child, but they just got the wrong adult.
That's
got the wrong
crazy.
adult. Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. sucks for them. I don't think they should go to jail for that or get probation for that. That's not right.
It's not right at all.
Yeah. Because right now, I forgot what state they're in. But now they're trying to say, okay, even if she is an adult in that state that they're in, when people are like handicapped, you can't abandon them. That's still illegal right there, even if they are adult. So they're fighting that charge too.
Yeah.
That's
psychotic.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Yeah, man. Okay. And they look like they're when they take pictures of them, they look like they're just struggling. Like damn, I can't. They're like I can't believe this is happening to us. Oh, they broke up already. They divorced.
Really?
Yeah, because I bet you like all that was a toll on them, you know.
Yeah, I bet.
Because they were in Canada this whole time. They're in Canada, so now that they came back, like that's when they got them for those charges.
That is crazy.
Oh, and then you don't know nothing else. Let me tell you something else. So that little girl, she didn't like their kids. So what she would do, like she would like find out what they wanted, like what they really love. And one of them is like really smart. He's into like school and stuff, like getting A's and stuff. And the other little kid, I think he was 3, he was into cars. So when they were going to the school in the bus, she would get the other little kids' homework. One time she got the little kids' homework and the other little kids' toys, and she'll throw them in the middle of traffic. She did that one time.
What?
You see, man, I would have left to Canada too.
That's crazy.
Yeah, these are the stories. The parents are just like, we had enough. We're just like, no.
I couldn't deal with that.
Yeah, I couldn't deal with that either. That girl has problems. She needs to be in a psych ward.
She really does.
That's so cute. Oh, and then I think that's like yeah, I don't know.
It's crazy.
So glad I'm not going through anything like that.
Me too.
For real. You gotta be careful who you let in your home. Alright, let's put these in the front. I'm gonna end this because I'm gonna make this a